In conflict resolution, we have an idea about this, which is to separate positions, which are what opinions are, from interests, which are the reasons why you hold those opinions. You asked a little bit more earlier about my experience with dialogue, and I mentioned the other night that Joan and I, along with a team of other people from Mediators Beyond Borders, spent several years going to Athens to train Greek mediators in how to conduct dialogue between immigrants and Greek citizens. Very hot issue, obviously, in Athens, because they have the largest coastline of any country, I think, certainly in the Mediterranean and Europe. And the question is, how do we get past those opinions? How do we get beneath them? So there are a couple of questions that allow you to do this in dialogue. First, I'll give you my favorite one, and then I'll give you the one from Athens. My favorite one is this. What life experiences have you had that have led you to this opinion, that have led you to feel so strongly about this opinion? What's happened to you that has led you to believe this? And now what you're going to get is not an opinion, but a history, a story. And from the story will emerge empathy and the beginning of understanding and other stories. So we want to create an environment in which everybody's story contributes something to what is going on. And one of the things that we realize in conflict resolution is that you can ask questions, as in the law, which have a single correct answer. Where were you on the night of October the 21st, right? But in conflict resolution, the most interesting questions are the ones that do not have a single correct answer. If we say, who is the tallest person in this room, there will be a single correct answer. But how tall are you, and how do you feel about your height? And what has happened to you in your life that has been a response to how tall you were when you were a child? How did you feel about your height then? Et cetera. So there are a bunch of questions that you can ask that all of a sudden become really interesting. Oh boy, that's really fascinating. Well, I have a story about that too. And now everybody's story contributes to the creation of something that is way deeper than opinion. So the opinions, again, are relatively superficial. And back to, I just remember back to a statement by Buddha, who said, people with opinions just go around bothering each other.